back, everyone, to episode 4 here on Simple Midwest with me, Looney Farm Guy, and I've named this episode a bit too corny. Is that too corny of a title for this episode? The reason I didn't actually was just playing along here, and a corn contract popped up, and this sprung a little light bulb goes off in my head because just very recently, one of my viewers has said they had a trouble with the corn contract on this particular map, and so this came up, and I said, well, now then, let's check that out. So I've taken a corn and a sunflower, so I don't have. It's not. There's no competing contracts or anything. I did not lease. These look like real people. I wonder if they are real people in the contracts there. But anyways, right. So I didn't lease any. I leased this, but I didn't lease the equipment that came with the contract. Contract doesn't pay like an enormous amount, but this is a tool height control head. And we're going to do this contract, and we're going to start off here. It is a little bit later in the year. We slept. I did lime and fertilize. Mostly lime. I ran out, and I just got tired of going and getting lime. So nitrogen, I missed a little bit. Well, it's going to be, we're going to see. Because the pH is a little bit thin over here, and we're going to see what that does to the yield. But anyways, this guy's creating a mess over here. Let's give this field a nice border. It is early, 8 o'clock in October, which is actually about right for corn harvest. More or less, depending on what part of the country you're in. This map, from what I can determine, is a bit south of where I am at. Actually, I'm the northern prairies, I guess you say, Canada. So, yeah, I mean, it depends on the variety of corn too. I'm sure as to when. The right time to harvest said crop, also depending on I mean, there's I am not a farmer, however I do know enough about things that there's plenty of different varieties of each kind of crop that we just have corn on this game. Obviously in real life there's many more things than what this game can provide us at this particular time or at this particular juncture in its existence, with the limitations that come along with these kind of games. So maybe at some point in the distant or not too distant future, we may see some things like different varieties of corn being base game. I would like to see more crop types, because there's nearly an infinite number of types of crops, even in within a particular temperate zone, such as, say, even within Canada. Depending on where in Canada you live, it depends on the kind of crop that will be successful, and of course soil and. Yeah, there's a lot. There's just so many different things. Let's get into our truck. The field's not too far away, so that's nice. And looks like the yield's pretty good as well. So we should end up with a fairly generous overflow of crop for our own, as a bonus. And let's just, speaking of, let's take a look over here at our, where would it be? There we go. Oh, so we bumped it up a little bit. So our, nitrogen, really? It's at, like, we're at 0 for nitrogen? That's interesting. Although our overall environmental score is good, why is this field? Oh, it's not really good. 59, 58. We don't have any other fields unless they're counting this area up here. And that's, I don't know. I don't know how it, as much as I know about precision farming, I don't know a lot about precision farming. It's one of those things that it works as it works, and some things you figure out and other things are based on some kind of calculation. Let's see here. I could have very well leased or took the equipment. It came with a truck, and I guess I could have used the sunflower one had a smaller field. Ah, well, save a little bit of money this way, and we'll try out. We'll try to see if if there's an issue with the corn contract. I'm tending to believe that this particular person has maybe some kind of did something wrong at some point. He said he harvested the whole crop, delivered it all, and still is only at 37%, which sounds very odd indeed. I know initially when the game first came out, excuse me, there was a problem with contracts with crops that produced straw. Because the straw, somehow the straw was being calculated as part of the crop or something like that, but, excuse me. A little tickle in the throat. Need a drink. But, yeah. That has long since been repaired or fixed, but yeah, you never know with modded maps. Sometimes things pop up like that. But so we're doing a corn contract. We've already done a wheat and oh yes, well the contract issues with saving after. Yeah, don't. If you have contract, just finish the contract. If you, yeah. You can still, yeah, it's still bugging me. It's still save it. So if you've, like, I could stop this right now and save the game and come back in and everything be fine. However, if you have a contract and you have delivered all the product and you are sitting at 100%. See, right now we're sitting at 26%. So. Which again, like I said, is very odd because if you're 37%, you can harvest the field and not deliver anything, and you'll be at 80%, which we will try to show you here in a moment. Again, we're almost full, so we're going to go empty out. So I'm going to continue doing. Continue harvesting this. It's early in the day. We got all day, so it's all good. And we're going to. The truck seems to be behaving himself. We'll see how heavy. It does seem to sink into the ground when you're off the road. So I don't know if that. I am really thinking that's a map feature almost, rather than. But anyways, yeah, so I'll carry on. We'll see in a bit. corn contract is complete. All the crop is in here, 80,000 liters there. And we have, I didn't deliver any, didn't deliver anything yet. Come on, give me, where's my field information? Corn, 21,000 liters in storage. We didn't have any corn before. We haven't, this is our first corn contract. And if we take a look at our contract, 80%, just like I said. So, where do we take it? It is going to Grain Feed and Grain South, which is, well, south. And definitely have 80,000 liters of weight in here, because it is heavy. So, we're gonna do a little in-cab for some of you first-person fans. I'm not a fan of it, but driving a truck down the road is not so bad. Mirrors are not, I don't think our mirrors are adjustable. That one's kind of not too bad. This one's staring at our something that's not the road. And oh, here we are. Slow down, slow down. Whoa. Should we put our signal on? Wait for traffic. There we go. I can't see out the left side. The post is in my way. I'm sitting a little bit too far back for the in-cab. Let's turn off the signal. There we go. I do believe, looking at the map while I'm driving, not a good idea. Here is Feed Grain South. Let's go. Oh, so it shifts from reverse to forward or whatever, but when I'm shifting gears, the gear shift doesn't move, so that's a little bit disappointing. But here we are. Okay, let's get our signal on. Slow down. Not hit the grass. Let's try and stay on to the paved areas. Alright, we're going to have to come out to, let's turn off our signal. And we're going to deliver our first, oh, that's, there we go. We should still have to go and grab a little bit more. I don't think this is going to complete the contract, but I will be ready just in case. 82%. All right. And yeah. I don't think we're going to end up with 20,000 liters. I would be very surprised. Yeah, so we are 70. Now we're all 70% transported. So I got to go back and get the rest of it and see how much we end up with. All right, so here we're back. We're back with the rest of the corn. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to keep some of it. We'll just have to keep our finger on the button and any minute. What? Oh. That's all the corn I had. No more corn in there. Aha. Aha, he says. Well, right, okay, so, yes, Houston, we have a problem. Ready to harvest, harvested? Yeah, that's not going to give us the rest of the, what does it say we have left? 2%, that's a fair bit of corn. Yet, I don't I don't think there is any. I could... Invisible corn, I've had that before. Let's just see. Sometimes there's like an invisible... Oh yeah, look at that. An invisible line of corn. But I don't think 12 liters is going to put us over 23 liters. Yeah, that's it. We have cleaned off this field. Right, so the scenario is not, did not occur the same as the player that did mention he was having an issue with the corn contract, but obviously there's an issue with the corn contract. Yes, so not corny. It's a corny problem. Yeah, so I will do my due diligence here. We're going to well, we have a sunflower contract yet, but we're going to go and deliver this 23 liters of corn, and yeah. Now some of you would say, oh, it's because I'm doing premium or precision farming, and the field wasn't fertilized or anything like that, which possibly, but in my with nearly 3 years now of, or however long precision farming has been out, I've never had that. I mean, maybe the yield is a little bit less, but I've never failed a contract because the field wasn't prepped properly or whatever. So yes, we'll meet you back at the sell point. All right, so here we're back with our 23 liters of corn. Somehow I don't think that's going to cut it. I think I've just thought up my title though. Corn-Tract problems, 90%. Yeah, we're hooped. We are hooped. Let's see, what was that contract supposed to pay out? 16 grand. So we're going to lose any extra we would have made on that. It's going to ding us for something, I'm sure. It's going to make us pay for the missing. That's what it's going to do. I could go buy some. It's just so let's we got to abort, cancel. Yes, cancel contract, lose all payments. And 14 grand. Ouch. Yeah, so that contract cost us $14,000. Ow. Not good. Right, so I do believe this is... are we? Yes, we are beside the sunflower contract, so let me go and... ouch. Yeah. Corn contract problems. That is very much a map-specific thing. As a matter of fact, I don't think this map is precision farming ready. It does work on the map, but usually, unless something changed again, if I did doing contracts, you could, yeah, it worked a little differently then. Anyways, we'll meet you over here by the sunflowers. All right, everybody. Here we are at the Johnson's Farmers Market, which is where we have to deliver the sunflowers. We're at 80%. We have cleared the field. We used the same harvester header as we did for the corn, so everything was the same. Same harvester, same header, just a different contract and sunflowers. And so now we have 27,237 liters of sunflowers to deliver, and we're going to see if we can complete that contract. 81%. And we can't complete that one either. Well, now. That's interesting. Now, is it because of the harvester head that I used? 99%. But we still, yep, no sunflowers. We didn't save any or anything like that. There's none in the harvester, which is right here. So, yeah, something is amiss, because I have done contracts before. So, next one that pops up is as painful as it is going to be. I'm going to borrow the equipment. So what I mean by borrow the equipment is, let's go over to the contracts. And so we're going to have to cancel that. Yeah, okay. $7 grand. I should have just kept the product. Anyways, so it says borrow items. That's what I'm going to do for the next corn or sunflower harvest contract. Right. What is next? Well, how is our 100,000 liters? Let's take a look at that. Where is our, the other way. There we go. So pretty good. We still have lots of straw in there. Yeah, we're just gonna $100,000 or 100,000 liters of silage. What is the price of silage in China? Sorry, the price of silage in the Midwest. 530, and yeah. So we're still looking at another $30 per thousand, which, well, you know what, we'll wait till next month. 567 looks like it's the top price, so we're not too far off of that. But right. Oh, I did pick up when I was fooling around, so I did some fertilizing and stuff. These are interesting. These are from a pack. Sorry, ModPack. The farm supply pack, which is quite interesting because it's $1,000 per pallet, but the pallets are 5,000 liters each, so that's quite a good deal. I guess I should have, excuse me, I should have bought a pallet of sunflowers and just completed that contract, 5,000 liters. I think it might have put me over the top. But anyways, that's hindsight. There's also corn, I believe, straw. We can straw, sugar beets. But what's really interesting is the fertilizer pallet, $1,000 for 5,000 liters. So pretty cool there. TMR is pretty, I don't know if that's the cheapest. Pig food definitely would be cheap. Road salt, even dried grass and grass if you wanted to. But anyways, so bought those over at the store, but they won't load into a trailer unless you lift them up. And they're obviously not liftable. So I bought this little fella. Something that came out a little while ago. It comes with its own so small tractors. These two, the John Deere 3010, 3020, John Deere 4020, it's both by, I can't remember now. I'll put a link in the description of the video, but anyways, those are kind of neat, and they also come with, maybe it should have said, it doesn't say it links to anything. Well, by the same modder, this front loader pack, the John Deere 148 and 158 front loaders. Oh, do they? Hold on. Yeah, it's a separate mod, but they attach to these two. Anyways, that's what I got. To fool around with that, but I thought I'd keep it around anyways. It was fun. You could, if you lift them up and you put them over top of a trailer, they'll empty in, or you can fill them directly into a fertilizer spreader. It's just a little weird that you can't. Yeah. Anyways, so I left a bit of a mess over. It was kind of weird. I left a mess at the store. I don't know how. Well, you know what? Let's go look, because it's really like weirdness happening on this map. So I was filling the bucket because it would fill into the bucket from those pallets, but for some reason it kept unloading even though the bucket was full and spilling out onto the ground, which this is the store area and you can't dump anything on the ground, and so now I can't pick it up. Let's say weirdness abounds. But anyways, yeah, weird things going on this map. I'm questioning my sanity, but what am I going to do now? Our crop is growing. I weeded it with a mechanical weeder. It took care of some of the weeds, not all of the weeds. Some of the weeds, some of the time, but not all the weeds all the time. And it's looking pretty good. Let's see here. Yield potential. Expected yield, so it's a tad off. We didn't roll it. That's probably that spot where I didn't lime. There's the spot I didn't lime. That's not good. pH value is bad. Perfect pH. So yeah, I didn't mulch. I didn't roll, and I didn't plow. So no plow. Yeah, there's 3 strikes. You're out, right? Anyways, is that enough for an episode? I suppose it could be. We're going to have to investigate some more. There's not a really whole else going on unless some more... let's take a look at... yeah, I don't want to look at that. We got some new stuff here. Stone picker. 27 grand. I am going to be experiencing some stones. We should buy that. Forage wagon. Why is it? I thought it was, this is a forage wagon, not the stone picker. Do I want to? Yeah, we should buy it. It's a sale. It's on sale. Okay, no, I'm not. The standard. What do you want? Standard. Oh boy. We'll get the standard because it's 27 grand. We can always upgrade it later. No cover, chassis color. Yeah, colors. I think the colors are going to cost us. Colors are going to cost us, aren't they? Yeah. No colors. No colors. Colors cost money. No here. Yes, let's just buy it like that. It's gonna knock our money down again, but maybe next month. Let's take a look at. We're not doing a whole lot of. Yeah, we're taking a look at prices. Because I have a lot of wheat. Where are we? 1200, 1221. We're getting very close to top price. December probably. We're at $1,000, which is not bad. We don't have very many oats actually. That was just, yeah. Still everything is like December, January best price. It's just the way it is. Straw we're converting. We don't need to know about that. And we looked at Anyways, right. Yeah, I'm kind of. It's just at this point, it's like. It's only 10 a.m. I could fast forward time, I guess. Well, let's do that. Let's just do that, shall we? Where is it? Where is it? No, not there. Yes, there. It's been a bit of a long day. Actually, real time. Let's go 360 and let's just zip along. Not hop along, but zip along. Let's see contracts. I don't think any contracts are gonna pop up necessarily. And this stuff doesn't generally change until the next day. Yeah. But, yeah. Oh, plowing, cultivating, plowing. No. So a couple of contracts. That's interesting. Oh, what's this? Oh, no. 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 Yeah, it looks like we're pretty much done. Let's stop the clock. Stop the clock. And we're gonna take a snooze-a-rooney. All right, so now we're into November. The light is getting low. And so are the opportunities for, we have a cotton harvest. No, thank you, please. And more plowing. Yeah, more plowing in our cotton. And as for, we got the Lacotac. No, thank you. There it is. So, what are we at? What are we at in our silage? 155. So, prices still could go for another month, but we're going to end it here, and then I'm going to kick around, and maybe we'll catch up with y'all when something interesting pops up, and in a month or so, probably. Not a whole lot going on right now. So, there it is. That's episode 4. And interesting things going on here. I'm not so sure about this map. It's a little bit wonky with a few things, but we'll carry on. And the adventure continues. And thank you all for watching. And remember, it's only a game. As my phone was reminding me, it's only a game. Until next time, bye for now.